Hey Stars gang, welcome back to another video. And as you see, based on the setting, you know that it's a chill vibes. So tonight I'm sipping, it's almost finished, my sparkling Moscato. So tonight I'll be reasoning with you guys. I'll be having a conversation one-on-one, yeah. So as always, you know, I have to have my little notes so I can stay on track. So tonight I'll be looking at toxic family members. Toxic family members, what may cause a toxic relationship and ways to deal with a toxic relationship. Just a few factors. I'm just gonna look at a few factors, not so wide. So tonight my first one is betrayal, and these are the straws that may break a family. You know, when we say a straw may break a donkey back in our Jamaican layman term, so the donkey been carrying loads every day, and then one day you put some load on him back and him just decide to pop down. Yeah, so straws that may break a family. Betrayal. As we all know, for somebody to betray you, it's not a good feeling. It's not a good situation, but you know, it's life. We just have to deal with what is and just move on. Defending yourself. When a family member actually puts you in a position where you have to actually defend yourself, a family member actually puts you in a situation where you feel as though you have to protect yourself or have you mourning, and these are boundaries that family members may exceed that actually may end up into your back being broken. You're tired, you're just done, you just say, you know, it is what it is. And finally, abuse. Whether it's a physical abuse, verbal abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, right? So now I'll be getting more into depth into how to actually deal with the toxic relationship. And my first point is apologizing. You know, sometimes something may happen and we just need to take a step back. We need to do some introspection, you know, look within yourself and see, okay, then where did I possibly go wrong? Because remember, now we're not too old to apologize. We're not so big to apologize. I could have your little sister, your little brother, your little cousin. Apologize. If you see where you go wrong, say you're sorry. You understand me? And in apologizing, we can also use reverse psychology. Yes, we can use reverse psychology in our real life situation. So my little example is telling them you're sorry and you're willing to work things out. Listening to them, like, okay, Kelly, I heard you and I'm sorry I made you feel that way, and I'm willing to work on my part or my side in moving forward. And then also in apologizing, you can also mirror. So you can also like treat the person or say what you're willing to do to get that person to actually treat you the same way. So you're actually doing a little mirroring right there. So okay, I'm willing to do such and such to move forward, and you see, I, you know, let them know that you identify where you went wrong and you're willing to work on things, and they may see, okay, then wow, he or she have changed, or Carla has changed. So, you know, allow them to actually look into their self and wanting to treat you the same way how you are actually treating them, or you are about to treat them. And that it's known as mirroring. You're giving what you actually want. Yeah. And if you've done all of this, you've apologized, you um you know, apologize, willing to work things out, and nothing change, you can just pull your distance. As our popular saying, absence make the heart grows fonder. If you apologize and nothing change, or this person is not willing to change, you can just pull your distance. Have your distance. It's okay. Sometimes it's okay to just let people go, but I'm not telling you to just give up on your relationship, give up on your friendship, give up on your family just like that. No, we gotta put in the work first, and then if we realize that nothing changes, then absent makes the heart grow fonder. Yeah. And my other point is toxic people. These are the people who, they never see nothing wrong with their ways, like they never see where they go wrong. Narcissists, a narcissistic person, never see nothing wrong with their ways. They're stuck in their ways. They never seems to apologize, like they're never the problem. Yes. And this is like some of our parents. Like some of us have parents who don't see nothing wrong with who they are. They've never done you anything wrong. Or they're the parents. They never seems to want to apologize, or they just see it as the child. No matter how old you are or how old you get, you're the child, you should apologize and all of that. Toxic people stuck in their dirty ways. Change how you interact with them. Sometimes issues may come about or disagreements, and you distance yourself from your family, and you distancing yourself from your family may cause you to miss them. You know, you miss the happy times, you miss having Christmas dinner, you miss going on vacation, whatever it is. So you can actually change how you interact with them. If you realize that you miss them and you don't want to live in regrets, just change the way how you interact with them. Go and see them, but you can try and speak less, try and do less. And if you realize that something is about to happen, maybe an argument, because you know sometimes we can feel things before it happens. You know, you realizing that a conversation is going overboard or over your boundary or whatever, you can step away, step outside. Or if you have to leave, just say, okay mom, okay dad, okay sister, I'm gonna leave, I'll catch up on you guys, and you just leave. Yeah. And the past me, I mean, I'm a work in progress. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. But, or for example, my friend may call me and say, oh, I had a friend from high school and I reached out to her a couple times and she haven't reached out to me and da 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 da. I'll be like, girl, forget about that person, because why is it that you're reaching out to them and they're not reaching out to you? But when it comes on to family, it's different. Like, it's different. If you have a friend or a boyfriend or a girlfriend who isn't treating you right, it's easy to walk away. But when it comes on to your family, you may be upset for a bit or whatever, but then you want to work things out. And if you're trying to reach out to this person like on a few occasions and nothing changes or whatever, the decision is yours. The decision is yours. And sometimes you have to take persons for who they are. Believe it or not, we have to take people for who they are and just work around the situation, work around the character, work around the personality. It's just the truth. And finally, we have to agree to disagree. Everyone sees things different. Everyone sees things from their perspective. For example, I remember this illustration with there was a number in the middle, right? And you had person A on the right and person B on the left. Person A saw that number as being number 6. Neither of them were wrong though. And person B saw that number as being number 9. That's life. Like, we all see things differently from our own perspective. Is not that you're wrong or he's wrong or she's wrong. We just have to just agree to disagree, right? And if you've tried all this and nothing work, just move on and try and be happy. that really does. Move on and try to be happy. And I was a bit hesitant about including this other point, but I'm just gonna say it. Therapy, I know that us Jamaicans or us black people, we don't really invest into therapy, but sometimes we can actually try therapy, like get somebody to talk to, you know. Sometimes even just a friend who actually knows the situation, know you guys both or whatever, get somebody to actually mediate the conversation or whatever it is. And that's the end of my video. I hope you guys can take at least 1 point from this video and actually get it in your daily life. You know, I hope at least one thing from this video may help you into bettering your situation with your family, your parents, or whoever it is. Thank you guys for watching, and please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See y'all in the next video.